100. Hold on. I'm going to talk about a new and up and coming 126 pounder. His name is Joseph Jojo Diaz. He is now 20 and 0 with 11 KOs. Most notable opponents now is Jason VELEZ, who he beat in a shutout unanimous decision on HBO March 26, 2016. I'm T Street Controversy. This is T Street Controversy Live. I cover every single major fight live. Now, the 126-pound division is pretty deep. Right now, the top guys, I'm not in any particular order, I'm just naming the champions, is Gary Russell Jr., Vasil Lomachenko, Leo Santa Cruz, Jesus Cuellar. Leo Santa Cruz and Jesus Cuellar have WBA belts, and Lee Selby, who's the IBF champion. Now, I'm not saying by the time Joseph Diaz gets up to a point where he's a #1 contender for a title, that those guys will still be champions, but I'm just laying out the landscape of the 126-pound division, which also has fighters like Oscar Valdez, who will probably, with the way things are going, maybe him and Joseph Diaz could see each other in the future. You have Josh Warrington, you have Sapiwe Vieca, if he wants like a rites of passage fight or something like that, call up Vic Darchinyan or get Kiko Santa Cruz. Kiko Martinez earlier in your career than a guy like when Leo Santa Cruz fought him. But right now, it's looking like they're going to do the right thing with him, which I say they should do, and move him along at a not so accelerated pace. For example, he was a 2012 Olympian. He fought 5 fights last year alone in 2015, 5 or 6, I believe it was 5, and he fought again, which is March right now. So I'm thinking he could probably get in 2 to 3 more fights this year, and maybe they can set him up to possibly fight Ronnie Rios sometime in early 2017, very early 2017, because remember, Ronnie Rios beat Jason VELEZ. And I think since they're both in the same promotional company, meaning Jojo Diaz, who's promoted by Golden Boy Promotions, and so is Ronnie Rios, it'll be an easy fight to make. But I just thought I'd do a video on this fighter. He beat Jason VELEZ via unanimous decision on HBO. Of course, at 23 years old, and with fighting the level of competition that he's fighting, you can tell he still has things to work on. So even though he was hitting Jason VELEZ with devastating, crazy hard shots, accurate shots, I believe he was close to 50% in his power punches or something like that. He only has 11 KOs, so it looks like he's going to be a guy that looks like he hit hard, but he really doesn't. Also, he was the one who had the 2 cuts, not Jason VELEZ, even though he was the one that, in my opinion, won every single round. But I'm T Street Controversy. This is T Street Controversy Live. I cover every single major fight live. It is time to get to Ward versus Barrera. Please subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. All my social media links are right down below in the description box. Please subscribe. Another thing is, with HBO and their budget cuts, I'm wondering when the next time we'll see Jojo Diaz on HBO. And was this HBO's way is in saying, okay, we're going to invest in him now to see what he can do and possibly pick him up in the future. Or maybe he'll probably be on Australia TV some more, or, those Ring TV stream fights that Golden Boy Promotions does. I don't know, but it's going to be interesting to see if he'll end up on HBO again. Please subscribe.